Linda Harvey is this big-time anti-gay activist, and she went on the American Family Association's Sandy Rios show. And I want to play you what they said here because it's just ripe for mocking.
What's happening to children is the whole reason I got into this issue to begin with, because they are being manipulated at very impressionable ages. They are being told that, a couple of things together. First of all, anybody who has even one little feeling like this, that you were probably born that way, you need to just accept it. And anybody who warns you or tells you anything different is either ignorant, they are afraid, or they are hateful. And so you need to dismiss all these people, and then you need to not find this stuff repulsive. You need to not find these sex acts that once you find out about them at way too early an age, you need to not find them repulsive. The yuck factor is being taken away from our kids, and that is a huge preventive issue and a common sense issue on homosexuality, where people know, wait, I would never do that. Yeah, that's a basic instinct that God has given you, and it's the right one. It doesn't mean you hate anybody. It doesn't mean you're mean to anyone. Of course, that's where they go with this, but it means that you were made for a different way and a different design between male and female, and that is God's design.
So do you understand what she said there? It's very important. She said, all you have to do is tell kids that gayness is yucky, and then none of them will be gay. That may be one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life. And she also said something in the middle there that made me think she might be repressed and denying her own reality, because she said, oh, people think that if they have, one thought in that direction that they were born that way. Yes, you're right, I do think that. Because you can't just have one thought, like, in the direction of being attracted to the same sex. Whoever you're attracted to, you're attracted to. So I'm straight, for example. I have thoughts all the time about women in that kind of way. Okay, it's not like one day I woke up and said, but also I feel that way about Jerry. Jerry looks really hot today. No, that never occurred to me because I'm straight. So if she ever had the feel, oh, once I felt like this about Cindy. No, that means you just feel like that all the time, and you're lying about feeling like that once, and you're gay. But, I mean, think about that. To tell kids, just think that that's yucky, and then that'll work. I mean, that's like, imagine telling straight people, just imagine yourself, whatever your sexuality is, right? So for me, it's like somebody telling me, like, oh, just girls are yucky, and just remember that. Yeah, but then when I hit puberty, and I became a sexual being, it didn't matter what the fuck you told me. I would have stuck my dick in a toaster, okay? So looking at women, I'd be like, oh my God, they might have told me it's yucky, but I just want to dive in. So it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And by the way, how delusional is this woman? She wrote a book called Maybe He's Not Gay. It's a book that tries to say like, oh yeah, sure, he has all the signs of gayness, but maybe he's not gay. Who knows?